All right, hello. So we're going to start first by feeling the sensations that might be happening in our body. So just take maybe, let's go with 1 to 2 minutes of just some shoulder rolls, noticing if you feel any sensation, chest or upper back. Let's get the arms involved. You can do that lengthen, stretch, pulling the arms out in front of you, maybe reaching the arms out wide and or lifting the arms up behind you, opening up the chest, noticing what sensations might be happening as you do each movement. If it feels right for you, a little gentle twist, not going too far in the morning yet, but just looking side to side, letting the spine activate from top to bottom. Depending on how you are oriented, if you can stretch out like one leg at a time, just notice any sensation in the ankle, knee, or hip. Maybe even roll the ankles a little bit if that feels good. And as you feel any sensation, if that happens for you, we're not judging that one is good or bad, just noticing and helping the body to just know that you are aware of whatever the body's experiencing. And then start to still that movement, bring some stillness into the body. We're going to go into kind of a guided visualization. And if it's comfortable for you, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. It's going to help you to eliminate the visual distractions so that you can really get the sense and sensations of what we'll be practicing. If it's not an appropriate or comfortable environment for you to close your eyes, just find a spot to rest your gaze so that you can help, again, to get your mind more centered on the breath. I'm going to go back and forth between eyes open and eyes closed. So let's just start with noticing the breath. Just noticing that you are breathing. We always are, but we don't tend to pay attention to it. And then take a lengthened inhale through the nose, if that's available. And then an open mouth sigh on the exhale. Do that again. Bring the air in through the nose, light seal on the lips. And then an open mouth exhale. Bring that light seal back to the lips, inhaling and exhaling through the nose if that's comfortable today. And then this time, in your imagination, we're going to bring the inhale in and imagine that it is bringing in a warm golden glow. So as the air enters in through the nose, you're bringing in that warm golden glow past the throat and into the lungs. On the exhale, notice if you can soften any part of the body. Doing that again, the warm glow comes in through the nose, past the throat, fills the lungs, and this time it spills past the lungs and into the belly. And on the exhale, where can you release a little tension? Taking a lengthened inhale, warm golden glow comes into the lungs, fills the belly, and this time it spreads from the base of your hips all the way up through your mid-back, front of the torso, side of the ribs, rib cage, shoulder blades, and the collarbones, the whole torso being filled with a warm golden glow. And then on the exhale, at your pace, whenever that happens for you, you release a little tension from the body. Taking a lengthened inhale, let that warm golden glow spread again through the lungs, the belly, the whole torso. And this time, It spreads down the legs and out the arms. And notice in your imagination if you can even bring the sensation of warmth to that glow, like a physical warmth. Maybe you feel it, maybe you can imagine it. On the exhale, where can you release a little tension? Taking that again, lengthened inhale through the nose. The warm glow fills the lungs, the belly, the torso, spreads down the legs and arms. And this time to the feet, the tips of the fingers, the tips of the toes, and the hands. All of the limbs are covered and consumed in this warm golden glow. Feeling the warmth, imagining the glow consuming you. And then inhaling, the glow spreads up the neck, covers the back of the head, fills the face, and even is so much that it leaves the top of the head and cascades around the outside of your body, completely encompassing you. So now the glow is spread through every part of your body, consuming you and surrounding you. Keep the breath flowing and imagine that that warm glow is all that is good and right about you. So start to name in your own mind the things that you know at the core of you are good and right about you. And it's innumerable. We couldn't begin to list everything even in the time of a day. So just in the next few seconds, less than a minute, just pick 2 to 3, maybe 4 things that really resonate with you that you know are good and right about you. And know that that warm golden glow that is encompassing you, surrounding you, consuming you, is all of those characteristics that are good and right about you. Know that they are within you, that they are around you, and that within any situation where you may find yourself today or the rest of this week, that you have the opportunity to take an inhale, imagine that glow of what is good and right about you and how you are impacting yourself and your surroundings by being that good and right glow for yourself. Let it flow through you. Take a lengthened inhale through the nose. Open mouth exhale through the mouth. Release as much tension from the body as you can, especially the tongue and the jaw. Do that one more time. Lengthen inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Layer the hands over one another at the bony part of the chest if that's comfortable for you, or you can keep the hands laying on the legs if that's better. Take an inhale. With the exhale, just gently tilt the chin forward a bit. Blink the eyes open if they're closed. And then lift the head and look around you, reorienting yourself in your physical environment. And then bringing that glow with you for the rest of your day.